Benjamin!
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great, man.
How you doing?
Copenhagen is great.
I haven't seen you in years, man.
It's so good.
How was the meeting?
Give me a hug, man.
Give you a hug.
Yeah.
Let's get in.
Do you want to try this, baby?
Yeah,
Simon.
I gotta go.
No drinking and driving.
Oh, you're not in the UK anymore.
So how do I drive this thing?
Push it and then press the go button.
Right.
It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm joined by Peter the Master of Hobbits, and Peter the Master of Hobbits is now not just a YouTuber, but he works in a brewery called Face Brewing Company. He's the head brewer.
Well, I'm not the head brewer actually, but I'm kind of in charge of this. Yeah, but I'm in charge of this brand. So the brewery we have is on the back here. It's called Søgaards Bryghus in Aalborg in Denmark, and I kind of do most of the stuff for Two Face Brewing. I also brew the beers at Søgaards, but that's like, it's from 2004, old brewery, so lots of classic recipes, but here we do new stuff. But we're not trying something modern today, we're trying something classic.
Pils not dead, absolutely
not. It's not fucking dead.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've been loving my Pils this summer. ABV?
4.7, 4.8.
4.7, 4.8.
So this is a classic North German style Pilsner, slightly dry hopped. Looks like I kicked it fine, tapped it fine. The base malt is just Pilsner malt and a little bit of Cara Clare for coloring. And hops are Tettnang, Hallertau Mittelfrüh, and Sparta Select. So classic German hops.
With pouring?
Yeah, they're from tap. So this is, and look at that. And this is not filtered. This is just lagering the time it takes.
Amazing, amazing. So, I just want to say, Peter has just whacked that in a bottle because he's straight from the tank, and that's the look of the label. When it's going to come out very, very shortly.
Well, it is out, but we don't have it in bottles yet.
Okay.
It's only kit. So.
One finger white head, slightly hazy, lovely looking Pilsner. I'm hoping to get lots of like Hallertau and that sort of thing in the aroma. Should we dive in?
We got Hallertau Mittelfrüh, so let's check it out.
Oh yeah,
really classic.
Yes.
So
classic.
I was trained by a German brewmaster, so
amazing.
That's why we also have a German Pilsner. It's
it's like a bit of like it's definitely a little bit of sweetness there to begin with.
It's a sweet kind of Pilsner malt aroma.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're followed with, for me at least, like a good amount of grassy citric hops.
Yeah.
It smells very authentic, right?
And the weather, this is perfect. I've been banging on it all summer, 2019. We've had such a warm summer, early summer in the UK, that I've been drinking beers like Amstel and Warsteiner just because it's been so hot. This is a craft Pilsner in Copenhagen, in Denmark. It's 25 degrees. The sun is just behind the camera, and it's just perfect Pilsner drinking weather. So let's dive into this.
Try it. Cheers, man.
You guys are lucky. You have both Pilsner and sunglasses.
What do you think?
Yeah. We have.
Oh yeah, Benjamin.
He's watching, doing some filming in the background. He's going to try this beer as well in a moment.
I'll hop in.
Crisp. Yeah, coming in on the back. We got a bit of room to shuffle up. Maybe
I think so. Yeah.
Crisp.
I wanted it a little bit colder, but I've been traveling with it in my bag.
We've all travelled here together today. Peter's had 4 hours to get here.
Thanks, Peter.
It's my go-to beer at the brewery. So.
Benjamin's from Norway, I'm from the UK. We've all gathered here at War Pigs today. This is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. If I could drink 3 pints of this in this weather, and that's exactly what a Pilsner is, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not a beer that you go, I just want one. It's a beer that you go, I want one, then I want another, then I want another. It's one of those, I call it it's a continuous beer. It's a beer that you have 4 or 5, then you go and grab yourself a burger, or in this case, a nice slab of beer, meat.
What actually hits me first is like the aroma of the grains, and the hops. Is you get like this almost like a farmhouse hay kind of aroma.
It's hay, kind of grassy.
Yeah,
and
it's
the hay
grassy,
thing, I think it's a
works
combination.
so well with the barbecue from the background, you know. It's
massive,
like, but you want this with your food here.
Yeah.
It's a great barbecue beer. I've had it a few times.
I can't wait to just stop.
Lovely and carbonated.
Very
I like the hops. The hops.
It's got a good bitterness too, right?
It's got a lovely bitterness to it, but it's more like traditional nettles, like
yes. Nettles and grassy notes for me.
Nettles,
some lemon,
grassy.
a bit of hedgerowy kind of it's a little bit floral.
Yeah.
But it's because it's the classic hops. Those are kind of the flavors you get. The spiciness as well. To me, it tastes like a lot like the bitter North German Pilsners, which is what we kind of aim for.
Yeah, but and it's also the flavor of the beer is it's not based purely on malts with some hints of hops. It's the hops are really in the beer. You can really taste the beer. Yeah.
But I did it lightly, only 2 grams per liter. Because I didn't want it to, because I think a traditional Pilsner shouldn't be overdone with the hops, but they really should have a presence. So it has a big Whirlpool edition. The bittering hops is done first wort, so you don't get the astringent bitterness. And then it's fermented at 8 degrees to keep it so clean. It took 4 weeks to ferment.
It tastes like a Pilsner, but more interesting.
I guess that's also the point where people want to.
Absolutely.
It has a delightful flavor of like spring flowers kind of to it. You know?
I'm ready to rate this. Terrific stuff. What I'd love to do with a beer is rock it in the sun as well, the sunshine on this beer. Rocking back and forth, you see the slow-moving carbonation. That's a sign of a great brewer brewing this beer. I'm not just saying that because Peter's here, because Peter's heard me say this many, many times.
I have.
The smaller the bubble, the better the beer. And if you rock that beer back and forth, you can see the very small bubbles going on in that glass.
I think you have to pour it in my mouth, Simon.
Hey, go on. Take some. Take some.
That's what you do with the pills.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Awesome. I'm going to rate it. I like that enough to give it, and not just because the brewer's sitting next to me and he's one of my great friends for 10 years. I'm going to say independently, if I was reviewing this, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. Is that okay? 9 out of 10?
I'm very happy with that.
9 out
I'm very
of 10.
happy with this beer as well.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I can drink, and more importantly, I ask the question these days: would I want another? And the answer is yes.
For me at the brewery, if we have staff parties, I drink this in 1 liter mugs.
Yeah, I want another. Yeah.
If they had this at the Warpix, I would go back to this instead of the. Oh, all right. Are you guys putting this on record? Because
we're about to finish. So Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. Check out craft beer, Master Hobbits,
and Face Brewing.
and Face Brewing Company. Stone the Crows. Cheers.